Hey, welcome to AutoCode. This is our third video, and today our topic is security framework. So let's start with its definition, and it says guidelines used for building plans to help mitigate risks and threats to data and privacy. In simple words, we can say that security frameworks is just like the blueprints, which actually helps the organization to mitigate risks and threats which can actually happen in the future. A cybersecurity attack or maybe a disaster happening to an organization which can cause lots of damage to an organization. At that time, or how the organization should react, security frameworks can help into it. They will make lots of policies, guidelines, lots of stuff, and they can help into it. Okay, and a very simple example could be, architecture make a blueprint of a house to see if that house is safe or not. Like if there's any threat to it, things which can be improved, just like the future-looking kind of. And there is another thing here. It says why there is a need of security framework. There is a point here. It tells protecting PII. PII is personally identifiable information, things like your name, your date of birth, your email, phone number. There should be one more point here as well. It should be SPII. SPII is sensitive personally identifiable information, things like your biometrics, your medical data. Other people should not have your sensitive data. Sensitive things are very sensitive. Yep. And the second point is securing financial information. Yes, financial information is very important for an organization. They should protect it. There should be no case of fraudster, not into the organization as well, not outside as well. Yeah, absolutely. Identifying security weaknesses. If there is any security weaknesses into the organization, there should be policies which actually tackle that, and there should be a measure into it. There should be firewall. There should be ideas. Security frameworks makes policies and guidelines. There are lots of steps in security framework, and they actually sees lots of things here. Managing organizational risks. If there is any issue in kind of administration level, there should be policies how they should react and do all the stuff, not into only administrative but base level as well. Aligning security with the business goals. The main objective of the organization is to actually reach the goals: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. For in cybersecurity organization, that's the point. So yes, definitely they should align with that goal. And on there is the other page, and it says common types of security frameworks. We have 3 security frameworks here, and NIST is kind of very famous. NIST is National Institute of Standard and Technology. Is the kind of it's world famous security framework. We will discuss that later. We will just have some little bit of point on it. It's used in the United States, made by United States. It's still used in the United States as well for their security, for lots of stuff. And other countries also, it's kind of a base of security framework. Other countries also use this framework as well. And they have identity, protect, detect, respond, recover. There are 5 points into it, and we will discuss that later in the coming videos, because this security framework is very important. And there are so much possibilities. Yes, you can get a question of NIST in your exams, cybersecurity exams, or lots of stuff. ISO is International Organization for Standardization. IEC is International Electrotechnical Commission, and its base actually is in Geneva, Switzerland, and it's made by a bunch of international organizations. International, lots of countries come together and made this. They're very specific, they have standards things into it. Yeah, that standards have to be followed. It's just the rules of security framework. CIS is non-profit. It's non-profit, made by cybersecurity professionals. Its base is in the United States also. Yeah. So these are the 3 security frameworks. We will move ahead, and here is our 4 core component of security frameworks. And that's how it goes. It's from up to down. And they are important. it's just like the basic process how things work in security framework. Goals, like they will just discuss within administrative level what things should be there, or what's the purpose of the organization, or like why they want to do. They should have confidentiality, integrity, availability, CIA stuff there. They will write it down, they will document it, and like, or basically, if some risk came into the future, they will react according to it. Guidelines are basically things how things should be moved at that time, and how they should react at that time. It's just like that. Processes is just like there should be processes like patch management. If there is any risk in app, then there should be software update into it, and yeah, it will just go away. Basically just protecting, if there is an app, protecting it. It's a process. Communication, if there is risk in app or any organization, there stuff is going on, then the person should monitor it, and they should communicate. They should tell other people as well that there was a problem, and at that time I have done that, and that happened, and it will just kind of like a learning lesson, and most of the times, in organization, what happens is, and I'm talking about cybersecurity organization, what I have heard, what they do if an incident came in, any attack came, they will just handle it. They will just try to avoid all risks and do things which need to be done, and at the last they will make a report, and they will just have a bunch of meetings and tell other people as well, yep, that thing had happened and I have handled that, and they will have a full meeting and just communications, all that stuff, because it's all about the communication. Cybersecurity is actually the things which others should know. The main sole purpose of cybersecurity is to teach other people as well, because cybersecurity, people get stolen because they don't have information that things can be stolen that way. So if they don't have that knowledge, so yeah, they can be looted as well. So let's go with another slide, and it says, there was a question. It's the difference between CIA, I wrote down to myself. Yeah, I made this slide also, this PPT as well, but I just had this question. What's the difference between CIA tried and security framework? And it's actually very simple. CIA are the goals. They are the goals, that's the goal of the cybersecurity organization. 3 core objectives of cybersecurity. There's a core objective of cybersecurity, and they are the goals: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And security frameworks is the process, process, guidelines, controls. It's actually the process. It's very simple. We can say that security framework is the process. So it's very simple. And with this, I will just end up the video, and thanks for watching. Peace.